All right. Uh, as my tablet won't be quiet. Welcome, everybody. In honor of it being almost Halloween, I thought maybe I'd try doing what I think is supposed to be a scary game, Blameless. I haven't played this before. I have no idea what's going to go on, so I expect I'm probably going to get got by a couple of jump scares here and there throughout the broadcast. But that's what everybody's here for, I think. So give me just a second to get my monitor up, and we'll see how this goes. Alright. So let's see. I probably need to figure out how to play the game first. That would probably be good. So let's see. Gameplay. No. Alright, subtitles are on. Alright. And I'm going to apologize if I'm coughing or clearing my throat or anything. I'm kind of getting over a cold. So I'll do my best to try and keep that cut down. Got a little bit of coffee to try and keep my throat loosened up, but as you can probably tell, I'm still not completely over it yet, so I apologize for that. But I didn't want to try and get this out in the middle of next week and miss the whole holiday. Alright, so walking's for WSAD. Alright, jump space, crouch is C. Alright, inventory and flashlight. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll forget some of that at some point. Alright, let's see what Blameless is all about.
I'm an architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who could do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply. I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod. Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out.
Well then.
When I woke up,
Right.
that hurt.
Alright. Excuse me. Gotta love it when you get a text right in the middle. Let's see. Alright, I need to change something. I was playing with the settings real quick before I got to start, and I turned on the film grain, not really knowing what this was going to be about, but I'm going to turn that off, because this is obviously me playing and not a recounting. So, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. Oh, alright. Mouse and keyboard. Alright, well, let's see here. Alright, so there's the blood stain.
This bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury.
Oh.
It seems fresh. The blood hasn't completely dried out yet.
Alright. Well, that's good. So, this guy just dragged somebody out of here?
Looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain.
Okay.
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
Alright, let's see. Can I put it away? Okay, so I can open the inventory, but I can't do anything with the phone. What's the point of having the... Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, now that I figured out how to put the phone away. Oh. Here, I thought I was going to be able to take the saw with me as some kind of a weapon. Alright, well, let's see what else there is around here. See anything outside? No. I gotta say, the the music's already working pretty well to give me kind of the heebie-jeebies.
I might be able to get further through the attic.
Anything else in here? This certainly just seems like just a regular run-of-the-mill dilapidated building. Excuse me. Right, so do I have a weapon now? I don't know if I actually have a weapon or if this is just something for me to pick up. Yeah, I can pick it up. Alright, so maybe I can do something with this then. Nope, not with that. Alright, well. Guess we'll leave that there for the moment.
I can't get further through here. There's no door handle.
Alright. It's gonna be 15 minutes of me trying to figure out how to get out the first room. Oh, wait a second. Might be too easy. Oh. Hammer. And some nail nose pliers. Well, let's see. Nail nose pliers, that might work. Maybe I can use those on the door. No. Alright. Oh. That's interesting. Right, so those aren't doing me any good. Let's try the hammer again, I guess. I don't think there was anything else over here that I could pick up or do anything with. No. Alright, make sure I'm not missing a use button or something here. Sorry. Crouch. No, the only other thing is using a flashlight. Hmm. I can't. Alright, apparently I can't jump very high because I can't even get over that. Alright. So I can't even jump up on the bricks. Can't pick this up. Can't pick that up. Oh, can I do anything with this? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I'm certainly not seeing. If there's a door handle kicking around here somewhere, I'm not seeing that. Oh, that's nice to know. And if you're carrying something else, you can't get into your inventory, so you won't just drop something. Yeah, I can't throw anything either. Great. Can I do something with this? Oh. Huh. Alright, so what? Oh, wait a second. Where did I put that? Can I do something with this? I apologize if this just seems dumb, but I'm really not sure what else to try right at the moment. Pick it up. There you go. Alright, that doesn't work. And that one doesn't work at all. Oh, crouches on a trigger. Alright. Alright, well that's about as good as that was going to get. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Thought I had something for a second. I'm kind of hoping that something's just going to jump out here is what I'm supposed to do. Because at this point, I really don't know. Let's try again with the hammer, I guess.
Why would he hit me and then lock me in here?
Okay. That's an excellent question. An even better question would be, how do I get out of here? And the jump might as well be useless, because you can't jump over anything. And I don't know why I can pick this stuff up, because I can't seem to do anything with it once I do, so... Alright, so I must be missing something in here. Oh, really?
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
For God's sakes. Alright. Grab this. Alright. It's not that. Alright, well, guess we're just magically going up
Shit, it's dark.
into the attic then. And I still can't see. I still don't have a flashlight. Nope. Alright.
What the hell was that?
Alrighty then.
There we go.
Alright, I gotta change. Alright. I gotta change that button. That's not gonna work. There. Oh shoot, I just got rid of my sprint button. Darn it. Oh, let's, I wonder if I can do crouch. Alright, let's try that. Alright, hopefully now, maybe if I do crouch. No, that's really not a whole lot better. Let's see. Crouch. I'll try that and see if that works. It'd be so nice if I could set that as a toggle, but it's not. Alright, no, you know what, that's just not gonna work either. Sorry guys. I appreciate you being patient with me on this, but that's just not gonna work, so. Hopefully I don't have to crouch and slide left. Alright. That works a little bit better. Alright. Better. Is there anything up here? I definitely get the impression that once I leave up here, I'm never getting back. Nope. Alright, that's it. Oh, here we go, for better or for worse. Let's see, what we got here?
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward. How did it get here?
Yeah. Is that the only thing I could look at in here? Apparently. Well, I wonder who Helen Woodward is. And why would I know? Weird. Just weird. Oh, good. Toilet. That's a funky looking toilet. Alright. Let's see. That must be the room I was locked in. So he took the time to run power in there for some reason.
It's holding with the wires.
Huh. Duct tape? Yeah, duct tape, I guess. Alright. Definitely, definitely makes you wonder what, even if this is it's an interesting place for a hook. Definitely makes you wonder what this guy's planning on doing with this place. You know, even if he is a murdering psychopath. What's he gonna do with this? I can go.
It's
That.
stuck underneath the beam. It's stuck underneath the beam.
Alright. What's this? Ooh, what have I got here? Alright, that's weird. Alright, so I've got a nut and bolt for some reason. Alright, can I... Nope, can't do anything with that. Alright, so... Definitely just seems to be a lot of useless stuff dropped in here. I say that now, and maybe I'll come back around to being useful here in a minute, but at this point, it seems like it's just a lot of extra stuff to, I don't know, be a time waster as you're looking around.
The wire cutters are broken. The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
Alright. Alright, so let me guess. Let me put that down and... Hey, look at that. Why don't I fix it? Oh, and it's a puzzle game too. Super puzzle game. Great. Tools master.
It's holding with the wires.
What wire? What wire? Oh. I get them all now? Yeah, okay. Since I don't know if I'm going to need these again. Oh, and I'm outside. Well, this nightmare could be over right now. All I have to do is climb that chain link fence, which is obviously behind this tarp. That's all I'd have to do. Climb on this wheelbarrow, and I'm out of here. Right? No. Because I'm a sane person. I'm just gonna stay in this nightmare. Makes perfect sense. Because honestly, who wouldn't enjoy being out here doing this?
Whoa. Shit.
Again, chain link fence. Could be climbing over this right now to my freedom. No. So I'll take these. Oh, why bother? It's not like I can swing them. Oh. Well, that's nice. Oh, alright, now I gotta find something to fix the power. Great. Alright, so there's obviously some key that goes in there somewhere. Alright, well, I guess we go try and find the key. Sorry, I thought that was the door handle. Because, conveniently enough, no, hardly any of these doors actually have knobs on them. That one does. But let's not go that way yet. Let's, well, actually, should we? No. Alright.
Finally out of the house.
Now, why do I need to know that? I mean, I already did know it, but why do I need to know it now all of a sudden? Can't do anything with that door. Can't do anything with that door.
More dark rooms.
All kinds of rebar. Rebar, furnace, okay. Power box, no power.
Why is everything always locked?
Well, looks like a doctor's bag and a few other things in there. If I can find the key. Oh, I bet now is when I really wish I had the bolt cutters. Oh, they were wire cutters. Never mind, they wouldn't have got me through that. It would have been a false sense of hope. Well, that certainly looks like it'd be simple enough to turn on, but guess not. Alright. I'm sure I should be concerned about something, or the guy coming around here at some point, but having not seen him yet, I'm not that nervous about it. But again, I'll be honest, got a little bit of the heebie-jeebies going on. The music cues are pretty good for that. Oh, hat. Walk right through some of the scenery. Oh well. There we go. Alright. Oh, of course I can't close behind me. That'd be too. Because, you know, again, wouldn't that be smart if I could close the door behind me? Oh, can't do anything there. That's one thing I hate about video games, when you can't do something that a normal person would do. I mean, granted, if I shut the door, I'd be trapped in here, but arguably, it's pretty obvious that just coming in here, I'm trapped in here.
Broken.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Simpson, Hopkins, alright. 38 Highlands, Lake Water, from Dare Drew Constructions. From Anna Catwell, Dare Drew Constructions, blah blah blah. Final reminder letter. Dear Mr. Hopkins, to inform you that according to our records, as of July 12, 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or the 3 suspension ladders you bought from Dare Drew Construction stores on June 7th of this year. Alright, so, sorry, I'm just picking up now that this must have been made in Europe, I'm assuming just based on the dates. Please return the scaffolding with 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we'll be passing the matter to a collection company, which will be obliged to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your possession to cover any fees. penalties incurred by such action will be your sole responsibility. No, you will not receive any more reminders. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
13 July
Oh,
2001.
never mind. All right. So since I already read that for you guys, all right. So I don't know if that sets the date for this or not, but maybe it does. So maybe it's supposed to be 2001. I'm not seeing anything else in here. So I guess I picked those up. Well, oh, hey, look at that. There's some of that scaffolding that he needs to return. For shame, for shame, for shame. Alright, well, I checked that out, that building. Should I check this one out? Can I check this one out? I can.
Locked.
Figures. Right. Oh, and there's the trash, the garbage bin that I couldn't get past before. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, so I don't have a key. I don't have the wire cutters. Oh, that's a pretty skybox. That's nice. Yeah. There's no motion or anything, but that's nice. Should I go back in and get the... No, they weren't bolt cutters. They were wire cutters. I gotta remember that. They were wire cutters. Oh. Do I need to go get the rest of that ladder so I can go up this? Probably.
This must be one of the 3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter.
Oh, alright, so that one's broken. Do I have to go find the other suspension ladder? Alright. I will say I hate having to do a puzzle just for the sake of doing the puzzle. Alright, so that's a suspension ladder. I obviously need another suspension ladder to get up there. So where is the other suspension ladder? Check around out here. Is it? Oh, wasn't it in here? Maybe. Oh, it was. That's right, it was. Hang on. Wasn't it? Or was it back inside the other house? Maybe it was back inside the main house. That might have been. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh. Off the pile of trash. Right, that's still open. Is it in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, missed that earlier.
The fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
Great. Okay. Well, as soon as I can get into the old house and get to the duffel bag, that'll be peachy. I could have sworn I saw that other...
No way going back through here. I don't even want to go back.
Okay. I could have sworn I saw that other suspension thing. Or the other suspension ladder. Down here already. Guess not, though. Alright, well, back off into the darkness.
Look at that dark corridor. Let's see if the light switch is working.
Oh, sure.
Better.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Right, door. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oop, what?
What the hell?
Oh,
Shit, she's dead.
yeah?
It's dust. I don't want to look at her face.
Oh, come on.
Get out of here and call for help. Similar to what I found upstairs on the floor. She was being dragged over here through the house.
Yeah, alright. Well, it's nice to know that just happened then. Hey, keys.
It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Light water. I got a feeling she was from the power and water company. But now I've got some keys. Which I bet those keys are gonna work on that padlock. I'm almost willing to bet. But I'm here, oh, there it is. Okay, so you gotta hold the flashlight a little funky. Because that part that's facing my face should definitely be the lens. Oh well. That's alright. Minor bug. Not a big deal. Oh, the light does work in here. Gives a zip for illumination. Oh, it's going to be a lovely shower when it comes in. Alright, well, let's see if the keys that I have now are going to work on that padlock.
Why is everything always locked?
Not really. Alright, again, that's something that they could have just done that for me, really. Alright. Okay, so we definitely want to get in
Anything
here.
useful here? What's this?
That must be the fuse box key.
I believe this thing can open fuse boxes.
Yay! I bet it can too. Anything else in here? No. Alright. That's supposed to be, welder maybe? No, I don't know. Alright, so this is all just electrical stuff. Hammer I can't pick up. Okay. Alright, well, now that mystery solved. Back out here. Run back through the house. Run back upstairs. Come in here, and hold on. Because it can't just be that simple. Hey, now I can get into the fuse box. Alright. Alright, if the circuit trips again, first turn on the RCD, then the rest on the orange one last. Make sure you first here click after you turn the RCD on. It may take a couple seconds, otherwise it'll trip again. I need to take a look at this before we hand the keys over to the new owner. Alright, so the RCD switch, the smallest one, and then the rest of the orange one last.
Honey, if the circuit trips again, first turn on.
Okay, so
These are already on. These are already on. These are already on.
Okay, so all the power is
These are
okay.
already on.
Alright, so I guess I can leave all that then for now.
RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important. RCD 240. Test. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on.
Alright, hold on. Oh, alright. Alright, everything's on and running.
RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important.
Okay, I can't do anything with that. Alright. So now I've got the fuse box open. I've got keys. Found Helen's body. I'm pretty sure it was Helen's body. Oh, 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 what was that?
The dragging stain again.
Oh. Oh. Something else? No? Okay. Alright, I can't do anything with that still. I wonder if I'm going to have to open one of those other fuse panels in the back room. That might be what I'm supposed to do next. Can I do anything else with her? No. Alright, nothing else with her. There's a light in here, but I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, I can walk through the bookshelf. That's nice. Alright. So, alright, well, I still have some keys. Oh, you know what? Maybe the keys work in here?
Locked.
Let's try. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. I want to take those back. Alright. Again, can I close the door behind me? No. I don't like that I can't close
This
the
is the
doors.
way out.
Right, power's on. Ha, cement by Unicement. I hear something moving around. Well, before I completely get out of here, it always seems fitting that I finish looking around the whole place, right? Because why not? I'm not doing anything else that sane person would do. I might as well keep looking around this murder scene. Oh, look. Anything up in the rafters? No. But look what I found. Oh. That looks like bloodstain to me. Well, it just wouldn't be a party if I don't go put this up. Because I'm so willing to bet that when I click that switch to open up this garage door, it blows all the circuits. So why don't we just put this right up here? Yeah. And alright, let me get off that for a second. Just to see if I'm right. And yeah,
Jesus. This place is scary.
knew it.
Shit. No power. The electric must have tripped for the whole garage.
That still looks like power. Well, if it did, hold on. Let's go see if I can reset. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So, here we go. Flip that. And then these, those, Ooh.
Fuck. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah. Huh. Everything else is on. Let's see if I can get back. Let's see if I can finish up in the garage now. Oh, interesting. Oh, what?
Jesus.
Well then. Oh. Well. There's that then. Well. Apparently I'm not meant to get out that way. Alright. Well, if that's not gonna work, then obviously I'm meant to do this.
Jesus.
Really? I'm trying to run. Obviously that's... Okay. So... Wait, it's got...
Jesus.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused now. So I tried going out the garage door, and I can't fight back. And I'm over here now, and I can't fight back. And I can't climb up. I don't have my flashlight anymore. Alright, so, oh, actually, hold on. Oh, can't do anything with that. I couldn't get up on the roof. I'm definitely stuck down here now. What happens if I do this? Ah!
Jesus.
Well, how convenient. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. So that time I could back away. Alright. Maybe I know how to get out of here now. Walk backwards like this until he shows up.
Jesus. Get away from me.
There we go. Run, 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 run. Run, run.
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest. Get down on your knees.
Alright.
I didn't do anything.
Get on your knees, now!
Fine with me, man.
You are under arrest.
Alright, so Lightwater wasn't the electric company or anything, it was the name of the town. Oh, sorry.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No. He was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You, no one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body? Huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
Alright. Well, and that was it. That was definitely, not the scary game that I thought it was going to be. It wasn't bad, though. Just see if there's any options for anything at the end here.
That's how it all began for me,
Oh,
and it was far from over.
huh. Alright, well, let me just see if continue starts me off in another chapter, or if it just throws me in right at the very end. Oh, okay, so it's just, alright. So it's just gonna throw me in at the very end. Alright, well, I guess, that's fine. Well, I guess, I'll say this. A couple of little bugs with it, but certainly not bad. I said it before, I hate the guess and point and click stuff when there's really no need for it. Just it's there. I always feel stuff like that's there just to kind of stretch the game out. The part where I had to put like the wire card and everything back together, that was kind of cool because at least that was somewhat useful. But you know, like having to pull the hammer and the lead pipe and everything in the first room, that just seemed to be a little tedious. But the graphics for what they are, they're pretty good. The environment's good. With dust and everything, it definitely sets you in there, and the music's good. It's subtle, and it does a really good job of making you feel a little bit uneasy. I'm never really scared, but like wandering through the second room once I got out of the attic, a little bit creepy, and then that first time getting outside, the music was just right, so it just gave you that right amount of unease, which was good. So yeah, for a short little game, I'd say pretty good, but I was definitely hoping that there'd be a little bit more to it. But I did like the anticipation with the I guess lack of jump scares. Having the guy just show up at the end was okay. Obviously, if you get caught in one of those situations where, you know, I suppose it probably wouldn't happen in the garage when you're trying to put the garage door up and down. It'd be tough to look at the door and run the garage door up and down. But as you saw going down the back alley to get out, if you turn around and look, it's a little bit game breaking to turn around. Just the guy pops in like, oh geez, here I am. But overall, I'd say good, and maybe maybe the guys that wrote this will come up with something new, maybe something with a little bit more in depth, but not bad. So there's that for tonight's stream, and I'll be pushing this over to YouTube shortly. So if you miss it here, if you want to see it over there, leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought. I'd appreciate it, and I will see about trying to do another game tomorrow night, and I'll try and stick in the vein of trying to do something a little bit creepy if I can find something. I've got a couple other games I've been sitting on for a while that I haven't tried that might fit the bill for Halloween. So with that, thanks guys. I appreciate you coming and joining the stream and watching the videos. Whether you're catching this on Twitch or you're seeing it shortly thereafter on YouTube. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Have a good night.